Hi, my name is Bob Aylesworth, and I'm the Business Development Manager here at Reservoir. I wanted to spend just a couple minutes and highlight a recent paper that we published with Nuvista Energy for the 2023 SPE Canadian Energy Technology Conference. The paper is called Integrating Geochemical Fingerprinting Technology with Reservoir Surveillance Data, a Montney case study to optimize pad design in multi-bench development. This presentation was given by Peter Leong from Nuvista Energy, and it was a really exciting case study to work on because it was a Montney project where the fluids are quite a bit lighter. They were in the API 45 to 50 range. So to start off, Nuvista compared the RevoChem geochemical-based reservoir characterization indices with their petrophysical analysis. And the geochemical-based RCI showed a really good consistency with their petrophysics. They also looked at the production allocation from early stage production and compared that with the later stages. And the early stage production, while there is some variation, shows consistency in the producing zones. And then after about a year and a half, you see pretty significant changes. You see some zones no longer producing and a significant increase in the production of other zones. So next they wanted to look at potential interference and compare different pad designs. And so on pad number 1, they had more of some wells that were stacked, and on pad 2, they didn't have any stacked wells. And the production allocation shows a negative destructive production interference in wells that were stacked, and an acceptable or much lower degree of production interference when the wells are offset. And the next step is to integrate RevoChem's geochemical analysis with microseismic. And this really allows you to compare the stimulated rock volume to the drainage rock volume. And in this case, the microseismic indicates a downward frac growth, and we observed an increase in production from the deeper zones in that well. The well that was targeted to the middle zone here showed a fairly even upward and downward frac growth and a fairly even production distribution. And then the lower targeted well showed a shallower frac growth, and we indicate a shallower production allocation. So the integration of geochemical-based analysis with microseismic data and other interference tests shows a really good synergy and strong consistency in the interpretation of hydraulic fracture vertical growth. And finally, Nuvista modified their well placement and landing depths based on the results of this workflow and have since observed noticeable improvement in their production. Thank you.